Carolyn Mosby, and welcome to this edition of Up Next, our quarterly electronic newsletter, and my final message to you, our corporations, certified minority businesses, and community partners. When I joined the Mid-States Minority Supplier Development Council 11 years ago, it was my intention to just stay for a few years. But when I began to engage with you and have the opportunity to work in partnership to advance minority supplier development, the time just simply flew by. I was asked recently what I thought my legacy would be, and I responded that I didn't feel as though I was leaving a legacy. Instead, I'm leaving an opportunity for new leadership to continue this important work. It's hard to talk about leaving a legacy when we still have diverse businesses that can't get access to capital or secure large contracts. It's hard to talk about leaving a legacy when thousands of corporations still don't have supplier diversity programs or meaningful goals. My colleague at the Michigan Minority Supplier Development Council commissioned a study that found that if the corporate community continues to operate at the current commitment level, it will take 333 years for minority businesses to reach economic parity. 333 years. That is simply unacceptable. There is a huge need for everyone to do more, but we must also acknowledge that we have made some strides. Mid-States recently completed an economic impact study sponsored by Indiana University, and it showed that in 2021, our certified MBEs in Central Illinois, Indiana, and Eastern Missouri had more than a $19.1 billion impact in terms of revenue. In addition, our national partner, the National Minority Supplier Development Council, shared that Illinois and Missouri were among the top 5 states where MBEs had the most impact. This can be attributed to the dedication of our engaged local and national corporate members that have honored their commitments to minority supplier diversity and development, and to the MBE community who consistently have supported each other by doing business together. Yes, we have enjoyed those successes, especially through the launch of Mid-States Accelerate 100 program, the Center of Excellence programs, and many others, but the challenge remains for us to think outside of the box and not be afraid to think differently when it comes to supplier diversity. We must challenge and encourage the C-suites to make supplier diversity part of performance, to encourage local and state governments to require corporations expanding their business operations in our states to commit to spending dollars with diverse-owned companies before granting them tax breaks and other incentives. And we must have more of a partnership mindset in pooling our resources to be more impactful in providing programs and services for diverse-owned companies. While I may be leaving this role as president and CEO of the Mid-States Council, I won't be far from the mission. I'm joining a large minority Class 4 technology and talent solutions company in the Atlanta, Georgia area as Vice President of Marketing Communications. Thank you to the Mid-States Board of Directors, my wonderful staff, community partners, corporate members, and certified MBEs, and to my colleagues from the other 22 regional affiliates for your support over the past decade.